Okay, because it's a 2-question interview.
Sure, that sounds fun.
Do you remember the first time you were ever recognized?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't think I've ever been asked that. I was so little that it's not specific. What is that in quantum physics where you can measure the speed but not the location, or the location not the speed? It's like a weird wave that kind of came in of early memories. But
What's your impression of that? Was it other kids or adults?
I remember being like at the mall and being overwhelmed. Like if a group found out of older kids, and then they'd kind of swarm, and then they'd say, like from Kindergarten Cop, they'd want me to say the line, like say the line, and it would be kind of freaky. I didn't like it because like, I'm 5 and I don't know you, and they would ask questions faster than I could give an answer. So it's like you don't even want an answer, you just want to kind of mob. It was a little much for a 5-year-old.
This is gold. I'm loving this, by the way.
Yeah.
So the line. How do you feel about having a line that
Yeah.
people ask you to say, ask you to sign?
Sure. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Is it
Yeah.
something that did you resist it at first and embrace it later? Did you embrace it the whole time? Were you
Yeah.
surprised? How did you react to the line?
I hated it growing up because I got teased. You know, it's like kids will bully for whatever. So I think my mom felt so bad because she knew it would be memorable when they presented it to her, that they wanted to have me say it, and she thought really a long time about it. She almost said no, but she thought that's what people are going to remember, and that ended up being true.
And
so I got to give her props for that. But then when I was a kid, she felt so bad. She was like, oh my God, I put this burden on him. I wish I could take it back, because I was crying and whatever. But now as an adult, it's great. I'm past it. Like, I'm so happy she did it.
Yeah.
It didn't like scar me. It was just a thing that I had to deal with, and you know, kids get teased about whatever, so that just happened to be my thing. So
second question. I know that was we had
we
a
had a
separate thing
point-
about the
yeah,
line,
point
and once
one,
you said
yeah.
you got the line, I'm like, because I asked
Gotta
Danielle,
follow
she's
up.
like, I don't know if I have one line, and I'm like,
I got
so
to
second
charge
question,
you double for the third question.
What is the tell us about the strangest or weirdest fan encounter you've ever had?
Oh wow, I know there's been some weird ones.
You do conventions and
Yeah. Oh gosh. Some of them, I don't know. I've gotten mail from like prison before that can be a little freaky, but they're just lonely, I guess. It was weird getting that as a kid. Like,
yeah.
you know, I'm under 10 and I'm getting mail from prison consistently. Thankfully, I was kind of shielded from that. There's a lot of just funny interactions of awkwardness, and gosh, I'm put on the spot. I'm sure there's been some great ones, but I can't think of like a particular moment. And I wouldn't want to put them on blast. Who knows? What if they see this? So,
Well, thank you for doing it. Appreciate it.
yeah, thank you, man.
Miko Hughes, 2
Absolutely.
questions.